SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code.
Be sure to subscribe, keep pounding _TV, the best Panther YouTuber ever. I'm rocking with the big cat. Pause up. Keep pounding.
What's going on? Christian Miller here, linebacker of the Carolina Panthers. Just want to give a huge shout out to Keep Pounding TV. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Appreciate all y'all support. Everybody go subscribe right now to the YouTube channel, Keep Pounding TV. I'm rolling with the big cat.
Hey, everybody. I'm your host, Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up. If you're rocking with the Big Cat, today we're here talking about Terrace Marshall. Should you be concerned about his injury history? We'll talk about it first. We'll get started. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe? You don't know why you're here? You just think I'm funny? Funny. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, put your paws up. Terrace Marshall. Injury history? High risk? We'll talk about it. Let's get into it. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click that notification, bing, so you don't miss the video. Real quick, y'all. Like I said before, you're here for a reason. Okay? You like the content. Let's take our fingers. Let's find our finger and click the subscribe button. Where's it at? There you go, right there. Hit the subscribe button. Turn your notification bell to always so you don't miss a video. Be sure to check out SeatGeek. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. My ticket affiliate rep. Use the promo code KeepPoundingTV. A lot of you guys are trying to get individual game tickets. Come buy them through me and my affiliate SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Keep Pounding TV, one word, all right? Shout out to Fan to Fan Network, FTFN on YouTube, 32 for the get the real from fan perspective, and all the other sponsors. The links are below in the description. Now, with that being said, we're here to talk about Terrace Marshall, and should you guys be concerned about his injury history. What brought this topic up was in his first day of rookie mini camp, he was already with the trainers doing training drills, the rehab on that ankle, and also he did have his knee scope at the beginning of this year. One of the questions Matt Rhule asked him was, how long do you plan on playing in the NFL? He said anywhere between 8 to 10 years. And Matt Rhule said, let's take it slow. So with that being said, you're already missing kind of reps and stuff, trying to rehab. But you know what? This is the right move. And shout out to Matt Rhule. For a long time in Carolina, the players pretty much governed themselves when it came to the injury. In my perspective, okay? Honestly, in my perspective. You know, we had superstar players just saying, I'm healthy, let's go. You know, so for the last 2 years, this year and last year, you're seeing it with the rookie Terrace Marshall, and you're seeing it with Christian McCaffrey last year. Matt Rhule shut these guys down. You know what I mean? And it's hard to shut a bull down, hard to shut a competitor down, you know, because they feel like they can fight through it. But it's the right thing. So kudos to Matt Rhule for taking it slow with Terrace Marshall. But after doing a little digging, a little research here, should you be concerned with his injury past? Yes, I think you must be concerned with it. If you look up on your screen, Terrace Marshall has had lower leg issues or injuries dating back to high school. He missed 3 games his sophomore season with a stress fracture in his foot. Okay, and also, man, he broke his ankle, and he dislocated his ankle as well, and in high school, his senior year in high school. Now, what's crazy about this? It's a small world. The injury he suffered in high school, his senior year, dislocating his ankle and breaking that bone in there as well, was the injury I suffered. That's what cost me my shot at going to the CFL. Okay, if you guys don't know, I played for Willie Green, former Carolina Panther Willie Green, wide receiver. I was in his semi-pro team, and that's what happened, man. I dislocated my foot, and I fractured my ankle. So the only difference between what happened to him and what happened to me was his was a clean break across the heel of it, the heel of the ankle. Mine's actually shattered. Like, it was like a bunch of seams, bunch of cracks. Okay, so they had to scoop out the bone, scoop out the fracture, like shattered glass. Scoop it out, put a little metal rod and drill holes in it. And then they took like a little mesh, like a little wire mesh, and they drilled through the heel part of my ankle. And that's what kept my foot from going like this. Now, so similar injury, but his was worse. His little heel part, I don't know what you call it, I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor, but the heel part that he had, it was a clean break. And his foot was on backwards. And the leg had a clear break. He had to have surgery the same night. I waited a couple days and had to have surgery there. So, because again, it was just a fracture. It wasn't a clean break. Now, let me tell you something. Again, I'm not no superstar or none of that. So please don't take this as air. I can just don't tell you through my experience. With this injury, it was so hard to come back from. You false step a lot. Like when you're training, I try to come back, try to get back in shape. You false step. It's weird. Running and trying to cut, it's like your leg gives out on you. You get weakness in the ankle. Shit is weird, man. Hey, I'm not sitting, somebody in the comment section, you're not an NFL player. Shut the fuck up. So I'm not saying I am or anything. I'm just telling you through a similar, injury that he has, this shit is tough. It takes like 8-9 months to come back from. And obviously he did rebound from it, and it went on to have somewhat of a solid college career here. But it's tough, man. And the thing that really scares me is going into 2019 as well. He had another foot injury. He had a foot injury in college. Turned around, had a broken ankle in high school, and another foot injury in high school. Then he had his knee scoped this offseason as well. What really gives me concern is every position in the NFL, you use your feet, you use your legs, but you use them the most at wide receiver. Your legs help you get open, you run your routes, you cut off it, you know what I mean? And the fact that if his injury history wasn't strictly shrouded around legs injuries, you know what I mean? If he had like a hand injury here, shoulder there, but all this man's injury history has been lower body. And for a receiver, for a defensive back, those legs are everything. They're everything for you, man. So, and again, like I said, from my personal experience coming back from the end, it's tough, y'all. And him starting off the season already in the training area, which was respected here. This is a high risk. I mean, I can't lie. It has nothing to do about, you don't like him. Stop with that shit. It's not about not liking him. I love the kid. I think the kid's great. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to hear nothing about no fucking Odell Beckham. I don't want to hear about his talent on the field. I get that. The dude is fantastic. I watched this guy. I seen him can play. I seen the plays he can play. I seen the red zone threat. I seen the comparison. I seen the 4-3. I seen the 6'2". But none of that shit matter if you can't stay healthy. And the red flags, which kind of kills me again, and again, I want to be respectful as possible. Matt Rhule made a comment earlier after the draft when everybody was asking about the whole Justin Fields. He didn't mention anybody by name, okay, so let's get that out the way. But when he was talking about, you guys don't see a lot of things when it comes to picking a player in the first round and medical grades and other stuff like that. So I'm like, if that applies to a first round pick, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that he had a low medical grade or the staff had a low medical grade on Justin Fields, but if that applies to a first round pick, then why does it? Hey man, I wish him all the best, and I do think this is the right thing, y'all, to slow him down. That's the least we can do. Slow him down here. This is a high risk, high reward. No doubt in my mind, if this kid stays healthy, it's gonna be a lot of trouble for a lot of people here. Again, and I don't want to hear shit about fitting in this scheme. I don't heard this before. We had players that were on this team before that allegedly fit the scheme. That's not my gripe here. My gripe is, can the man stay healthy? And for a second-round pick at wide receiver, who has a litany of lower leg injuries, this is as risky as you can get. This move right here is like going to the fucking casino with your inheritance and say, well, I got a feeling I'm gonna bet it all in, I'm gonna win my shit back, or I'm gonna win double. That's what this move is like for me. But what we shall see. How much time will he spend on the sideline rehabbing? You know, will this be a similar situation with Omar Bayless? You know what I mean, where he had to sit out and pretty much rehab the whole damn season? Because the last thing you want to do, and while that's going on, you know, you're missing reps from rookie minicamp. You know what I mean? So I know Matt Rhule, again, and I'm just giving his word back to him. He wanted guys that can come in here and hit the ground running from day one. A lot of these players he wants to hit the ground running from day one. But it's hard to do that when you're in the trainer tub. You know what I mean? It's not a disrespect. Please, man, don't take it as a disrespect. It's just, you got to question. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll put it like this. Fuck it, man. Just approach with caution. And, you know, just be prepared, y'all. You may have to slow it down. Slow it down when it comes to his expectations, at least year one. Will this be a repeat thing, you know? We know there's players that come into the NFL that are immensely talented. I can name a few players that have come into the National Football League, most talented fucking player at their position. But for whatever reason, they cannot stop getting hurt. It happens. Some people are just injury prone. It doesn't mean they're trash. They're great, but they're injury prone. This is a high risk, y'all. Very high risk. And I'm praying to God it works out. And I'm praying to God, you know, this brother stays healthy. I'm praying this guy, he go out there, rookie of the year, whatever. I pray all good things, and I pray all success for this brother. But you cannot ignore the facts that are laid before us, dating back to high school. And the facts are, he struggled with lower leg injuries, and that's not good for wide receiver. I'm your host, Gato, also known as the Big Cat. Go get the balls up if you're rocking with the Big Cat. Are you mad at me now? Big Cat, you always hating. You a fucking hater. You fucking fat fucking hater. You know them on a fat fucking hater. You want to talk about your fucking ankle injury? You never played in the NFL. Yeah, you're right, man. The fuck am I talking? I lie. I'm your host, Gato, also known as the Big Cat. I'm cool with the paws up. You're rocking the Big Cat. Get in the comment section. Are you a little bit worried? Or, you know, or I just making stuff up for clicks and views. White man called into the show talking about, you're trying to get click and view. Yeah, that's right. Get click and view. Hey, man, I see you guys. Let's get up out of here, man. Let the church say. Let the church say. Pause up. Carolina on top. Forever. I'd like to take the time to thank the Keep_TV Patreon membership sponsors below. It is because of your contribution we are able to create quality content. Please consider joining the channel. The link will be in the description. Don't miss out on your chance for watching morning live streams, film study, and much more. Ryan Wright, The Introduction, new EP available on all major streaming platforms, including the hot new feature, In My Bag. Quit renting energy and dealing with increasing rates. Get paid to go solar through federal and local tax credits. Own your energy. Add home equity. Fixed rates that will never go up. No money down. Avolta Power, now serving all of North and South Carolina. Tell them you've seen this ad on Kbrown TV. They'll give you 1 year free, no payments. Be sure to contact the affiliate rep, Kbrown, at kbrown@avolta.us. His contact will be in the description. Ladies, be sure to check out Tori Bell Cosmetics. Shop with the ambassador and affiliate Sabrina Francis. Her link is below. For all your cosmetical needs, from eyeliners to lip gloss to eyelash bling, they got everything you need. Check the link in the description below. Fellas, do you have a beard like Big Cat? You tired of your shit looking like Anthony Hamilton? Okay! Patches all in it? Check out Trishana's Blue Sapphire oils. Help moisturize and restore health back to your beard. Trishana Jones Oils, Blue Sapphire. The link is in the description below. Be sure to check out On the Live Show Radio. Check out the latest Christian hip-hop / R&B. Be sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm the Big Cat. Pause up! You're watching Fan to Fan Network, the voice that fans deserve.